The Canadian Dream. I still remember filling out the paperwork to become a permanent resident. Married in 2011 in Kitchener City Hall to an Arab girlfriend who was back in Israel with roots connecting to the Middle East. Now turned my legal wife has given me a new world to live in. You would think I would have difficulty leaving my nest behind, but I am of mixed origin. East Europe, Azerbaijan and Israel were not my first and my last home. It was my second, my third, which makes Canada my fourth home, and every home becomes completely different story. Nowadays, the dream turned to a complex reality unless we ourselves, the immigrants, sadly, turned sour and isolated. I asked my newly made friend and invited him to give his take on the situation.
Так а что, ты хочешь два? Это не двухсторонний?
Да, это будет мой.
Потом, типа, then?
Then это тогда.
Then, ну типа, потом.
And I will ask the question after I read the sentence. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Your name was Michael, right?
Kaba. Yeah.
So many people see Canada as among the wealthiest nations in the world. Many choose Canada as their destination for prosperity, stability, peace and growth. It was once an affordable safe haven for many refugees, skilled workers and all kinds of immigrants arriving through different programs. Mike, as a Ukrainian refugee and skilled worker, is still struggling to see a future despite really loving it in Canada. What was your vision of Canada? And what was the idea that life here gonna look like before choosing to come here?
I had understanding that this country has a strong economic. It has a lot of opportunities. When we came to Canada, our first impression was very positive. We loved the country, I would say. I like the lack of bureaucracy that I found here. So like when we came to get the SIM number or a healthcare card, everything this is simple here. It's nice. From negative side, I would say that I found out that everything here is expensive. Accommodation, buying a house, it's really expensive. Like comparing to Europe, it's for me maybe it's almost impossible to buy a house because I need to have some down payment first, and also need to have some extra money to pay every month, right? To pay for the loan. Without having a house, I can imagine my future maybe for 10, maybe 20 years, right? I can rent while I can work, but what else? What after that? What is gonna be? It's hard to imagine. And maybe I could buy a house and be on economy mode 20, 25 years. I will lose my opportunities because I want to learn something. I want to, So all this is disappointing, but I'm happy to be here.
Side effects include taxes, insurance, AAA, MasterCard, PayPal, Visa, dues, fees, mortgage. Credit score. Obesity, anxiety, depression, high expectations, rejection, panic attack, premature death. If you feel nauseous, don't call your doctor. You're illegal. You don't have one. For more information, visit IshouldHaveNeverLeftMyCountry.com.
Every day is the same. The clock is upside down. Morning here, evening there. Daytime here, nighttime there. Sunday here, first day there. Saturday here, rush time. Quiet time there. It seems like I can never get the clock straight with the other side of the world, and I have to choose here or there. Here's culture or theirs. Here's life or theirs. Otherwise, I just go live on the moon with Elon Musk. Да, мам.
Привет, сына. Я на работе, я тебе перезвоню. Приду домой, перезвоню, хорошо? Ты меня слышишь?
Слышу, забыл.
Ага,
Да.
давай, ты как?
Нормально, все окей.
Как ты? Окей? Ну хорошо.
Нормально.
Я перезвоню, давай.
Давай. Now, my 10-year-old Canadian friend with his undercover name Moti seems to be struggling socially finding his way around in making new friends, and with having cultural barrier is one of the aspects.
כן, כן, זה שם בדוי, זה לא חייב להיות. אז זהו, נגיד, אז אני אעשה שם אחר.
מיקי, לא מיקי,
מוטי.
יוסי.
יוסי או מוטי? אז מוטי, I have a question for you.
What was the Canadian dream looking like in your imagination before you step foot in here?
Before coming here, my thoughts on Canada was similar to United States. I saw it as a big country, land of opportunities, peaceful country, a place that can provide a better future and better life for the next generation. That's definitely what I had in mind before coming here. And after coming here, I must say that, even after 10 years in Canada, sometimes I say to myself, hey, Moti, I'm still in the integration process. I think the first few years was, what they call the honeymoon period. Everything is amazing. Suddenly you understand that you are on your own. You have to build your entire social network from scratch. Support that you had before from friends and family, and you suddenly are left with nothing, right? So
Yeah.
and you have to create all of that in a new spot, new place. So definitely lots of challenges, right?
Yeah, I'm still looking for my hairdresser, so.
And even now, 10 years after, I'm still getting used to it. I'm not there yet. So thank you, Ali. It was a pleasure.
אוקיי, סבבה,
In the end, it's all up to the snow to unite us in crisis. The mighty weather, cold, bitter winter, makes us all realize what's really important: to stay warm.